Yeah, okay. So I believe it is session hijacking in today's class, isn't it? Um, Debut first
Yeah.
yesterday class. Okay, it's session hijacking. So it's a very small topic, but very powerful one. It's a very powerful one, but it needs a lot of experience and it needs a lot of patience to perform such an attack. And it is one of the most powerful attack that I have ever seen. Hacking a mobile phone, I don't consider that as one of the most powerful one, but session hijacking is. But even if I discuss session hijacking in CH, the same session hijacking if I discuss in CPENT. CPENT is something, certified penetration testing is an professional course, comes after CH, because CH is a very basic course compared to C. There are so many here in this entire list, and and I believe my screen is shared, and yeah, it is. So there are so many certifications here. So even though you learn session hijacking in CH and you learn the same session hijacking in penetration testing, but I don't think so one can master such an attack, because session hijacking is so powerful that this is a part of sniffing. It is a part of sniffing, but it is so powerful that you can literally get into anyone's account without typing a username or password. And you won't believe, it is still working on Facebook, it is still working on YouTube, it is still working on Gmail, it is still working on most of them. To prevent from such kind of attacks, only WhatsApp, he still doesn't work with something like sessions and all this thing. No, it does work with sessions, but um, that is totally different because it authenticates with a mobile phone. So that may not work with WhatsApp because it authenticates with a scanner. But the others purely work with sessions. Any website that you open in a browser works with sessions. And session hijacking is very powerful one. It takes an years and years to master it, and I'm still working on it. It's been years and years. I'm still working, and very few times I am successful in performing an attack like session hijacking. But to be honest, it is really one of the most powerful one. But I would like to give you the basics knowledge on what exactly is sessions and how does this work, and I'm going to give you some basics. We're going to discuss some basics networking to understand how session hijacking, because in later sniffing is an art where we try to sniff a lot of traffic. Like I opened another operating system called Windows 7. Through Windows 7 we successfully hijacked a system traffic, and we could sniff the traffic, and it's when sniffing we got username, password, and all these things. So successfully we were able to log in. But session hijacking is the same, but instead of getting username and password, you get a session IDs. So you're gonna compromise the system with the help of a session ID. Like you will get a session ID, you can directly enter any website without typing up username or password. And to be honest, it is also not that easy to perform this attack. I don't think so. CH as well as the professional course after CH, it is CPENT. Even both of them can teach you successful session hijacking. And but anyway, I'm gonna show you in today's class how easy it is to perform a session. No, not easy, but I'm gonna make sure that it is easy for you guys to understand. But if you're trying for a very advanced one, that is very difficult. So this is an attack where anyone can log into your accounts without typing any username or passwords. Directly, you can log into someone's account. But yes, so what we're gonna do is first let us understand the OSI model. This comes under networking, but let us also understand this. Yeah, so this is the OSI module, Open System Interconnections module. As let us see how does it work. And if there is any disturbance from my side, please let me know, because there is a server which is booting in the same room. There is a server booting, so if you find any disturbance or something, you can let me know. I'll turn it off. Yeah, because I want this my server connection, because I'm going out of this storage. Yeah, just now I got. So I was out of my storage, so that's why. Now it is up. Okay, so see, first we have to understand some technical things, that is physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer, and application layer. So it goes from bottom to up, not from above to down. So it goes from down to up. Okay. Well, sending, well, receiving, it comes from above to down, but it's okay. We can learn from 1 to 7. So what exactly is OSI means? For example, if I type facebook.com and click enter, immediately my Facebook will open, right? That is simple. So what happens behind the scenes? Okay, we are going to understand behind the scenes by just simply typing. Within 1 second I got Facebook, but Facebook is not in India. It is somewhere else, very far. Maybe, I don't know, but still it is somewhere else far, and you get it within fraction of seconds, right? How does this work? What is the behind the scenes? The moment you type any URL, it will convert into an IP address. Okay. First, comes the physical layer. It transmits raw bit stream over the physical medium. Don't worry about this definitions. I'll explain you directly. Physical layer means the moment you type facebook.com, that word facebook.com will now travel from your cable. It goes from your cable directly through your cable, directly it goes to your router. And once it goes to the router, that is data link layer, which deals with the MAC addresses of your system, because IP addresses are not permanent addresses. MAC addresses are. MAC addresses or permanent addresses. What they do is, with the help of data link layer, it defines the format of data on the network, and it will also understand who has requested what, because 10 people will be connected into one network, and one guy might request Google, another guy Wikipedia, I'm gonna go with Instagram, other will go with Facebook, right? So there are so many people does different works, and data link layer deals with that, who has requested what. And finally, network layer decides which physical path, the open shortest path first. It will open one of the shortest path to reach the destination. For example, from when I take a metro from our office to my house, it will take exactly 24 to 26 minutes. If I sit exactly on the metro, it will take me just 24 minutes to travel from my office to my house in a metro. If I take a bus from my office to the home instead of a metro, it will definitely take me 2 hours. I'm 100% sure it will take me 2 hours. So that's why we always choose the shortest path first. Money, it's okay. If you want to go that fast, then obviously it will cost you. That's okay. And metro is also, yeah, it's kind of affordable. It's not like that very expensive, but we will always, not only now, everyone will always try to choose the shortest path first to reach our home. The similar way here also, which is the shortest path from Bangalore to Facebook, it will choose the shortest path and it goes in the network layer. Transport layer actually deals with ports, UDP, TCP, and all these things. And session layer. Now you have to understand from here. Once it goes to the Facebook, Facebook will check. Oh, who is this guy from India? Okay, what's his name? Okay, what's his password? Or both of them are matching with our records? Yes, username and passwords are matching. Then immediately, what the session layer will do is, the server, it will create a session ID. It will create an ID that this guy is genuine and he is the right owner for this account. So next time, whenever he tries to open and log in with his Facebook account, let me, I won't ask him to type username and password. As soon as I click on Facebook, let me give him directly every time till he log outs. This is what session layer decides, and it will send an authentication code. It will send a code, big lengthy code. It will send, that is session ID, so that that session ID comes along with a cookie, because whenever you visit a website, it will ask accept cookies, accept cookies. You don't know, you'll simply click on accept cookies, right? That is what. So in the cookie format, that session ID will come and store in your laptops. And presentation layer means it will come very securely, means all the data will be encrypted while coming. And application layer means where exactly the Facebook will open, it opens in an your Chrome browser, that is application layer. So now there are two students I can see, Mr. Nagendra and there is one Mashal. So Mr. Nagendra, can you please tell me, like, when was the last time you logged out of your Facebook from your mobile phone?
So today itself, sir.
You logged out?
Yes, sir.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Like when was the time you logged in first?
Morning 7, sir.
No, no, I mean to say, like, did you open it and did you log out or just simply opened
No, no,
it?
I didn't logged out. Actually, it was an app, right, sir? I was like browsing and I exit.
Oh, you will always continuously log in and log out every day.
No, no, sir. Huh.
Only today it has happened.
Yes, sir. I was checking that cookies, editing cookies and a session hijacking practice, sir. That's why I logged out. Always it was in login, sir.
It was always in login, right?
Yes, sir.
And do you use any other accounts also, like Instagram?
Yes, I use Instagram.
When was the last time you logged out your Gmail account in your mobile phone?
Never, sir.
Exactly. This is the advantages of this session hijacking. Okay. See, whenever what happens is not only you, even it is me also. I think I logged out my Facebook maybe a month back. Maybe. That too, it was expired by itself. Maybe in 6 7 months, I didn't even log out from Facebook or Instagram. Even WhatsApp's also. WhatsApp is something that never log out. There is no option to log out also in WhatsApp. We have to
Yeah.
uninstall the application. That is the only way. But actually, what happens is whenever we log in, once username and password we type, that means whenever you open that application, even if it is 6 7 months also, it won't ask you to type username and password again. But if you log out once, then again it will immediately ask you to log in again. The once you log in, then again don't log out. It will never ask you to type password. That is session. Not hijacking, only session. Means once your username and passwords are correct, immediately it will give you the account. Immediately the account will open. Once it opens, a small sessions will be sent to your mobile phone that okay, this is a genuine user is the administrator and is the owner, fixed, finalized. But if an attackers hijack this code, this secret code, if someone hijack this code from your mobile phone, the immediately what happens is next time he will pretend that I am only that user. This is my session ID. Kindly give me the access. Then immediately Facebook will give him the account without typing username or password. That is session hijacking. Yeah, he will tell directly that I'm only that owner. Kindly give me the account. Facebook will say, yeah, yeah, I know you because last time you typed with username and password, both were correct. Take the connection directly, and there is no prevention. You cannot, stop such kind of attacks. And there is nothing like that. If there was a prevention, then it will easily identify that someone just logged in and no two ways and let you keep two-way authentication. You keep whatever you want, but it works direct. You keep two authentication enabled, you do whatever you want. The moment you hijack someone's session, it's a wonderful thing. Like, the game is over there. Once you hijack a session, the game is over. But the only method that what he cannot do is, since while hijacking a session you won't get username or password, so you won't be knowing your username and password, but he have direct access. He can see messages, he can do whatever he wants. But the only thing is he cannot change. If you go to change the password, immediately it will ask, okay, tell me what is the current password. Now you hijack the session, you don't know what is the current password. So simply they'll be watching. But how do you prevent? That means if you log in, then immediately you have to log out. This is the only prevention for this. And who does that? Myself, I won't do. It's even though I know this attack since many years, myself, I haven't logged out my account from a very long time. Very long time, even I haven't logged out of my account. But anyway, so this is about the sessions, the theory part. Let us try to do the practicals. So to perform the practicals in today's class, What I'll be using is I'll be using a small, this is as a victim. So we're gonna hijack Windows 7, uh, Windows 7. We're gonna hijack the sessions of Windows 7. And to hijack this Windows 7 sessions, I'll be using, we can even use Kali Linux, or without Kali Linux also we can still do it. No need of Kali Linux also for this attack, but let us use it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna hijack a session. First, let us go with the basic session hijacking. Very basics. So I'm gonna just type sudo ethercap. Same command. This is used for sniffing. But let me check what is my IP address, because IP addresses will be changing every day. Let me check. Okay, 1.73. Let me see what is the IP address here I have taken. It is 67. 73. It's a very small topic, but it's a very big one. But as per CH, is very small. See, now I started before sniffing. Let me run a browser. See, restore session. There's something like that. Anyway, now let me start sniffing the traffic. Okay, it is now started sniffing the traffic. But I'll also run Wireshark, because if something goes wrong in EtherCap, at least Wireshark will easily capture. I believe this. Okay, I have been connected with Ethernet. So now it has started sniffing. Now I'll go browse very basic session. First basic, then advanced. Test phpwallweb.com. Let me see if my column, yeah, it is also trying to sniff. Yes, it is sniffing successfully. Now I'm gonna just simply type test and test. Okay, test and test, and click login. And I'll also update this. No need of credentials, because I don't want to see what he has updated. Now our work is finished. Okay. Now I'll go back to Wireshark and stop this attack for now. Attack has been stopped, and let me stop this attack even here. See, it has captured username whatever I did, but it's okay, that is a sniffing, but not session, right? We want to perform session hijacking, not sniffing. Think like we got, because it was HTTP server, so we got all this. But what we're going to do is, see, there is a cookie. So this is the cookie. I'm going to copy this entire word cookie. This is a very simple cookie, and now I have copied everything. Now what you have to do is you have to go back to the browser, and in browser you have to type download cookie editor. Cookie editor extension. You have to type download cookie editor extension and click on the first one, Google one. And yeah, there will be an option called as add to Chrome. Click on add to Chrome and it will come here. Here. Now I have pinned it already. See, if I pin, it comes here. Now I have pinned, because this is where we're going to edit the cookies and modify the cookies. So now you have hijacked the session of Windows 7 directly. Now what you have to do is, now let me try to go to this site. It is asking me to log in, and here you can see there is no sign up. And if I click on your cart, see, it shows you are not logged in, right? If I click on your cart, see, now I'll inject the session. I'm gonna add and paste this and copy this value and add it to name and remove this. See, this is a cookie, and click on add. Now it has added. Simple. Now that it has added, you can even check it. See, I have added a cookie. This one I copied from there. And now I'm gonna simply hit refresh. So once I click refresh, first we have to check whether it is taken. So here it is still same. but I don't see here it is still logged in. So that means we have to edit a little bit. So I'm gonna remove this word cookie. Oh, okay. And I'm gonna add this value, login here, and remove this. Now it looks perfect. Name login and value as this. And now I'll click on, now anyway it is modified. Okay, now it is modified. Let me check once again if it is modified. Yes, no, it is not modified. I'll do one thing. I'll simply delete them all and add once again and click on name and add here. Okay. Now I'll click on add. Now it is added. Login, test and test. And now I'll hit a refresh. See, now it has logged into the account directly. I can go to my profile, I can click on your card, no need of typing any username, no need of typing any password. So this looks very simple and easy because even password is look also the same like test and test, right? But this is a very simple one. If someone doesn't give a strong sessions, this is how anyone can able to log in. What happens if we give the stronger one? That is what we're gonna do in this class. So if someone gives a very stronger one, okay. Now I'll click on logout test. It has logged out. Now we will try to hijack testfire, testfire.net. So we're gonna hijack this sessions. See, there is an option to sign in. If I click on sign in, it will ask me, and there is an online banking account. See, it is still asking me to sign in. But now what am I gonna do is I'm not gonna sign in. See, if I click on any online banking, it will still asking me to log in. And here it shows sign in. Let me open the same browser and let me start doing the sniffing. Again, this is second time. Again, I have started sniffing. And here also I will start again. Okay, here also it has started sniffing. It's a very small topic, but not very advanced one. Now I'll go to Windows 7 and Windows 7, let me open test fire here also. Let me check. Okay, see here it's also started capturing the cookies. I mean start. So now think like this is a genuine guy. I'm a genuine guy. See here it shows sign in. I'm gonna sign in with my account J Smith and password as demo 1234. This is the password. And now I'll click on login. See, this sign in will now change into sign off. Correct? It shows that hello John Smith and this is your savings account, checking account and credit card account. You have pre-approved. Okay, fine. Now I got, see, my account. I can go do whatever I want and it shows sign off. But now our work is finished there. And here it is still a refresh. Still it is showing the same thing. If I click on online bank, it is still asking me to log in. But now I'm gonna control C to stop this. And let's see if I have successfully captured, if I have hijacked the session. It will be in the name of session only. But analyzing is the main challenging for us. See, I got a session ID. But this doesn't look like a password, right? See, cookies. We got cookie as session ID. I'm gonna copy this session ID. See, simple. Like it's not that big, but it is very big. To be honest, it is very big. See, I got one more session here and it is expire. So when it will expire? It will expire in 2024, December 2024. That means all 1 year it won't log out. There is some other cache and everything, but now we have successfully copied. Now I'll go to this cookie editor and here we have J session ID. There is one session ID here. I'm gonna paste another session ID. See, this belongs to somebody else. I have successfully modified it. let me modify again, or let me delete everything and add from the beginning, and copy this session ID and paste it here. Okay, you can remove this. Okay, so the direct value will be added. Now click on add. Now that it has added, see, this doesn't look like username and password, isn't it? It's a session ID because I don't know what is the username and password. Now it is showing sign in. I'll simply refresh, or I'll, like this. See, it is directly showing sign off. Now I got my account. Now I'm going to click on my account. See, hello John Smith. Direct. No need of typing any username, no need of typing any password. Directly it works through the session hijacking. So here also that hijacked us successfully, because if I just filter, right, like what is the IP address? It was 73. Yeah, if I filter here also it still works. See, here also it has, I got so many login and everything, right? So here also I can easily see if there is any session. See, here also I got session ID. This is the session ID. I can simply copy this and paste it there and matter finished. It will work both on Wireshark as well as it works with your, EtherCap also. Just simply, but here I won't get to know what is the username and password. See, there's nowhere. But instead I got session IDs. So with the help of the session ID, now I'm pretending to be that John Smith, and now I got the account directly. Now it is asking sign off. But one disadvantage of this is it is good only if I log out here, it will log in even in Windows 7 also. See, in Windows 7 it shows sign in. Now I'll click on log off or sign off. See, now it is back to normal. If I click online banking, it is asking login. Now, if I go back here, see, I'll try to click on view bank summary. See, again, it is asking login. Because once you log out, it will log out here also. But usually, why a hacker will try to log out? That's the main thing. If you log out, the sessions will expire, right? Because next, again, if you type, a new sessions ID will be created. So, this is how a session actually work. And it is very simple and very easy, and it's easy, but if you want to hijack like Facebook and all, that is where it is the difficulties will begin, because Facebook you can still do if on a see, Facebook hijacking is not that easy, because for example, I'll open and show you my Facebook and see the cookies. See, whichever the website you visit, see, I visited this, cookies will be like this. See, you have to analyze and get these many things. See, these many big things you have to capture. You will capture everything, but you have to add one by one. That's why you must have a lot of patience. And this is the Facebook, and in Facebook also, see, it has my, see, username. Only this much is enough. Only this much is enough. You can hijack my account easily. You can hijack, but I cannot see. Now think like you have hijacked it. Okay, this is my account. Think like you have hijacked successfully. I'm going to click on this, and now I'll click on export JSON. Think like you have someone else's laptop in your hand for 5 minutes. So now go to another account and here type Facebook and click on Facebook. So here it is asking for login. But now that you have hijacked someone's, if you can hijack, you can also hijack, but analyzing everything will take whole day. That is one of the problem with this hijacking. That is what you have to advance this. So now I'll click on this cookie editor. I'll delete all this and click on import. Whatever I have imported, I'm gonna just simply click on import here. See, these many you have to add. You have to add CNAME like this. This will be the CNAME value. See, you have to add manually at least this file. You can do the same method, it works. Now that I have added, I'll simply hit refresh. I'll get that account here. See, that's how it works. And I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. But anyway, so you can also do it on big accounts also. But if you want to capture, you must have a lot of patience. Once you capture, it will take, you have to know all this, you have to copy all of them, and then you have to do. Yeah, now it's back to normal. But here it will be same. If I hit a refresh, it will be same. It will be same because I haven't logged out. If I log out there, it will log out here also. So this is session hijacking. So that's why I told you this is actually it is a part of sniffing. So usually sniffing will take some 40 minutes class, and if I merge this also, so it has to become one class. We have to do sniffing and we have to do session hijacking both. But there is session management. So that session management, same session management, but instead of getting my account, I can log into somebody else's account. I will type my username correct. My password will also be correct. Both will be correct. But instead of giving my account, it will show somebody else's account. That is account takeover. Session hijack. What is that? Sir? Session hijacking. It is actually broken authentication and session management. That is also there, but that I would like to do in hacking web applications. I would like to do that attack, but actually it's a part of session hijacking. But if I go with hacking web applications, it will be good. So this is it about session hijacking. But to be honest, it is basic session hijacking. If you want to be a successful session hijacker, I don't know, it will take years and years to learn, and a lot of money has to be spent from the pocket. There are so many things. Session hijacking is really not that easy, but if you really master session hijacking, you can log into anybody's account without typing any username or password. That's how this session hijacking works. And I hope you understood this very small topic. And if you have understood, and tomorrow we can directly start with IDS, firewalls, and honeypots. IDS, firewalls, and honeypots, usually it is like a theory class, completely theory, but let me see how I can take over. I'll also try to show you one or two exercises like practicals. Let me see how does it goes. This module 12 is actually theory. Then officially from Monday, we can start because yeah, Monday would be really good. That's why even I thought. So tomorrow if I complete IDS, firewalls, and honeypots, and from Monday, that is 4th, I need web servers we can do. On 5th we can do web applications also, but I might take 2 days, but that I have to see how many days I'm gonna take. I think I will definitely take 2 days for web application, and again SQL injection on 7th, and Wi-Fi hacking is also working now without any issues. It's working, and 8 we can do it. And again on mobile hacking is currently not working, but I'm trying to figure it out a new methods. Currently it's not working since almost 2 weeks. Since there is a new update, it's not working, but I'm trying to figure out something. But I think by 11th easily I can find out, and 11th we can do mobile, and we can officially finish our course by 15th. If we go like this, then easily we can finish by 15th. Okay, all right. This is our deadlines, and this is how every day we'll be going. And if there is any one cases like yesterday, I was struggling because this laptop, no, it's been like almost I'll show you. I haven't logged out since 19 days. So, but yesterday what happened was it was not an issue from the laptop, and I connected cables and everything because I have one server also here. But I don't know, there was an issue from the service providers, but internet was not working. I even thought of restarting, but I checked with other device. Then I understood it was not only my laptop issues; it is the network one. So yesterday I fixed it by 9:30. I fixed it. So that's why we couldn't do yesterday. So let's see. If any class of then 15, 16, 17. This is how it goes, but not more than 20. 20th we can definitely complete. Hopefully, if there is any holiday that this comes, then it might go up to 20. Okay. Thus, thank you so much for joining. And this is very small topic, but you have to have a lot of patience in trying this. This is what very small things I was teaching. As per the CH, though it is like it is an awareness that you have to log out your accounts every day, or at least once in a week you have to log out and log in continuously. So that's what I was talking about. But this is like an awareness, not a pure session hijacking class, but a pure session hijacking class will take you years and years to master. So thus I conclude, and I'm going to complete this module, and we're going to start with module 12 in tomorrow's class. And thank you so much for joining. And this is a very small topic. Please practice. Practice makes man perfect. So we're gonna practice a lot every day. That is why 1 hour of class is equal to your 2 hours of practice sessions. You have to take at least spend 2 hours a day for this 1 hour of class. Then only you can able to master. And I used to do for three hours because I'm very weak in knowing things. All right, then thank you so much for joining. I want to see you guys in tomorrow's class. If you have doubts, please ask me. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye.